Q4 is the best time of the year to do dropshipping if you know what you're doing. However, if you don't know what you're doing, it's by far the worst time because you just have crazy competition all over the place. So in this video, we're gonna cover the top 3 niches where you should get started for Q4 because those are the best ones to get started with, and they're really good if you apply the things right and if you know what you're doing. Those niches are perfect to get started with and actually get the ball rolling in Q4. So first, let's handle the overall topic of what people buy in Q4 and why it is so great. Number 1 is a lot of gifts are sold during that season. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have Halloween, and especially in the Christmas times, we just have the craziest number of gifts sold all over the year. And just because on Black Friday you can buy things way cheaper, a lot of people buy Black Friday stuff for Christmas as in gifts. So you're gonna have an extreme advantage when you sell gifts during that season. And gifts by itself is not a proper niche. However, if you niche it down properly, you can make a lot of money with it. So for example, what you can do is sell couple things. So all the things you would sell on Valentine's Day, you can also sell during Q4 for Christmas gifts. All those customizable bracelets or all those things which are just perfect for couples are great to sell. I would go for products which are unique and have a special twist to them. So for example, if you have a regular teddy bear, you have to think which different things can be applied to that teddy bear to make it special and to make it stick out. And then you're gonna find a bunch of different ones on AliExpress or on AdSpy or on the platforms where you do research, which have special traits but are a basic concept. For example, a rose is a very basic thing you give to a person on Valentine's Day or on holidays in general. So you have to take basic concept and make twists to them. So that's really important, and you have to apply that. The other thing is things you would sell on Mother's Day. Everything which is for the mother or the father or just like things for parents or kids in general is perfect because that's again the same concept. What works the best is customizable things. So if you can write a poem or like a name or a date on the product itself, it's gonna be even better, but already without that, you can be really good off if you sell in that niche. The next thing you have to understand is that you have to create offers which seem like they're gifts. What I mean by that is, for example, if you want to sell something in the baseball niche, if you want to sell something there, you probably have a person who's playing baseball by themselves and also has a lot of friends which are also playing that. So that person is going to buy a gift for a friend, and also because he already bought a gift for a friend in the baseball niche, he's probably very likely to like the product itself and buy it for themselves. And you have to make those offers. You have to make an offer, for example, buy 2 get 1 free, buy 1 get 1 free, or buy 1 get the second one 50% off, or something like that, where the second piece is very discounted. And those things tend to do extremely well during Q4 just because you have people who want to buy things for themselves, and then on top of that, they think of a friend who also would want to buy that product for. And that brings us to the next topic, which is passionate niches for team sports. Team sports are great, especially ones which people don't play outdoors. For example, if you would have a product in the basketball niche, that would be perfect because outdoor team sports are a little bit tougher because in winter it goes down, obviously, because it just gets colder. However, the indoor sports are just perfect for that, okay? So every single passionate niche where people have friends in them are great. Even guitar niche is perfect because a lot of people who play guitar just hang around with people who also play that. And the best ones are just team sports. So basketball, soccer, all of those niches where just by default you have friends in them because you play with them. So that's a really good tip. The next niche we have to discuss is parents. Parents are amazing to sell things to because they buy so many things for their kids, especially during those holidays. And a lot of parents also want to get the advantage of, for example, Black Friday, where they can have strong discounts because they want to have good presents for their children, but don't want to spend a crazy amount of money for Christmas gifts. So products which are for children are great. However, you have to understand that parents buy those products and not the children. You have to make the ads perfectly fitted for the parents and not for the children. And that's what a lot of people don't get about the kids niche, because they direct the video for kids when in reality they have to direct it to the parents. For example, you have to sell products which are educational. Educational toys are amazing to sell during those times because parents love the products which are actually educational, also fun for their children, and which seem like it's just a playful toy. However, the kid learns something at the same time while playing and having fun. Because then they kind of create a win-win situation for the kid and for themselves because they want to teach the kid something. So to sum it up, you have to sell gifts and also products which are not particularly gifts, you have to market as gifts. So you have to make them seem like they're perfectly giftable, and you have to actually make that work in the caption or in the description of the product. Then the second thing is you have to make really good discounts on the second piece, which is amazing to do if you have a product which is perfectly designed for yourself and for a friend. The other thing is that you have to have products which are customizable. So if you can put a date on something or a name or a poem or like a sentence or something like that, it's also going to increase the value of the product and make it just seem much more personal. And the gift is just going to be received way better. And the last thing is sell products for parents because parents gift so much to their children during Q4. So those are all the niches you should for sure sell in and you should get started with. However, you have to understand that the product itself is way more important than the niche. So, if you want me to review all the products you have to sign up for a free consultation session with me personally, and we're going to actually take a look at all the products you already found, which you didn't even have to test yet, but I'm going to review them and tell you, okay, this is actually a good product, this is a bad product, why is it good, why is it bad? We're going to narrow things down till we have the best ones, and we're going to finally find the product which is perfectly fitted for yourself. So, sign up for a free consultation session with me personally, we're going to have a chat, and also we're going to find out if we're a good fit to work long-term together. So yeah, see you in the consultation session or in the next video. Take care.